Hey guys, my name is Jacob from MotoHunt, and today I'm going to show you how to browse for Facebook Marketplace listings using our appraisal software. So when you're in your MotoHunt Premium account, this is the default live inventory screen. This is all my inventory for my demo account that I'm selling. Up at the top here, you've got a couple options. We're going to go all the way over to browse, and this is our open marketplace. Now we've got 617,000 vehicles in here. Most of them are by dealer, but today we're going to look at the Facebook private. So right here in the header, we've got the little Facebook logo and the word private. And if we open that up, what we're looking at here is all of the local Facebook marketplace listings closest to you. By distance to your dealership. Now, from the left here, what we can do is we can filter it. So if we're looking for a particular model, if we're looking for a particular make, if we're looking for any pricing, say under $10,000. So let's go with the search word ninja, right? I do really well with used ninjas. I like to buy them and I like to sell them. So when I hit search there, it looks like we've got 50 ninjas that have come up within the mileage range here. And what you can do is you can see what the title of the bike is, the first picture, how many miles, if they listed it, and the price and maybe a couple other features. So the one caveat with this is that it's Facebook Marketplace, so it doesn't always give you a size, like say a Ninja ZX6R or 10R. And so that's why you gotta kind of fish through these things because again, it's Facebook Marketplace. So this one looks pretty good here. Let's check out this one. Okay, so when we open up the listing itself, you can see that we have a little bit of an issue because it's a Ninja, but we don't know what kind. And so when we say the Ninja ZX6R in blue and gray, that's what we're going to need to make the model. So down here, I can simply just edit this and let's see, it's a 2025, and then it'll pop up some options here for us. ZX6R, this is metallic dark gray, and we'll hit change. Give it a second here to reload and it will give us all the values in the world on it. Okay, so now here we go. All right, so now that we know that this is a ZX6R from the Facebook description, and plus we can look at the photo and see that it's a 6R. Looks pretty good, right? There's everything that they wrote on it. As far as comps go, there's a whole bunch out there. New, pre-owned, it's a 2025, so that makes a lot of sense. New, used by dealer, and then 42 Facebook Marketplace privately owned. Rough, clean, and average retail for this model. And then finally, the MPA sold wholesale history. We can look at a couple other things like how many alternatives there are by dealer new, how many alternatives there are by used, and how many there are by owner. And you can see them all there. Okay. We can see recently delisted. And then, of course, if you had a VIN number, it would show it down there. So let's say that I like this bike. I want to save it. I'm going to hit this save button right here. And what I can do is I can adjust the offer. So he's asking 14 for it, but I want to try to offer him rough book. So let's do 8625 recon, just being conservative, $500 for an oil change and inspection. And then currently right now, the used by dealer are going for 11,825. And at those numbers, we're looking at a 22% margin, making $2,700. Obviously, you can negotiate that down further if you like. And then don't forget to hit that save button. Okay. Now there's two things we can do from here. We can hit the Facebook button and actually go visit this bike on Facebook Marketplace. All right, so here's the bike here. Looks like he's got a video here as the first one, and we'll just scroll through. Some nice pictures of it. Looks like he's got a Harley in the background here, washing the car, and looks like a pretty clean bike, right? So you can inspect it a little bit more directly from Facebook Marketplace. You can also message, hey, is this still available? Hit send from here and do all your work, your searching and appraising from MotoHunt. Now, once we're in the appraisal screen again, you can hit see all, and right there is my saved appraisal for that Facebook Marketplace listing. We can always go back to it, okay? Let's go find one more. Let's find a Harley this time. Let's go with a Street Glide. Okay, so I'm gonna hit Street Glide. Looks like we've got 50 of those as well, a couple custom ones, that's cool. I'm just kind of browsing here what looks good to me. Here's a late model 2013 or an early model 2013, 16,000 miles, 10.5. Looks pretty clean from the pictures. Let's go ahead and click on that. Okay, so clean title. Looks like the guy's in Spanish. It doesn't matter to me. Money is green all the way around. I'm going to hit save on this guy, and we're going to offer him $66.95. which is dirty book on this thing. Might need a little bit more work, so I'll just guesstimate about 1,100 bucks. Maybe needs a couple things to it, plus a recon, plus a oil change. Let's see, for DSRP, looks like these things are going right now. Average list price 11.7 or 10.9 for clean retail book. So let's just go 10.999. And at those prices, looks like I'm maintaining a 29% margin, making 3,200 bucks. And I'm going to hit the save button. And it's already filled in the mileage for me. So you can always update that. If you want to be more specific, we can click on the Facebook Marketplace here and go check it out. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's only got 2 pictures of it. One of the left side front, one of the right side front. Not too bad. Nice cheap Street Glide. Everybody loves those. We can go ahead and hit send on the message here and start our conversation to see how we can go and pick this thing up. When we hit back to the quote here, we can hit see all. And now we have 2 bikes that we are currently looking at from Facebook Marketplace. So